Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah. No. Where the hell is Julio? Julio. There we go. Okay, so... Alright, I already proved what Ben said. Is that it? I have a screenshot. If you wouldn't mind providing me. So here are the screenshots that show Ben's response to what I said to him. So, swear to God, he's blocking me. Every time I call out evidence from him, every time I call out anything from anyone, they just resort to getting, you know what? I'm getting pissed off. Are we still live? Let me double check. Because I like to get it all out. Yeah, we're live, bitch. She's like, hi. Hi. Alright, we're still live. Okay, we're up. I'll have a talk to Ben about this. Something seems mistray about this. Ben, I've already proved in so many cases that Agent B. Smith has some malicious intent about him. There's no way he can deny anything about this. He is emotionally compromised. While I respect him as a person, I feel sometimes he can go astray with logic. And there's one last thing. Just because I disagree does not mean I disrespect. I still respect Ben no matter how much I disagree with him. If he doesn't accept that, then that is his choice. Until further notice, I can't move forward about anything from the band itself. Get to better understand what's missing from Ben's end. So, Julio is going to confirm something from Ben. And what does he come back with? Something from Will. So, he actually posted this. I can confirm that we have banned Garnett's main account on the date of February 26th. Did he give a reason? There you have it. Garnett has been harassing the server, its affiliates, myself, and many servers related to us. After bidding our farewells, he still harasses us continuously to prove his point is right above everyone else. Above everybody else. Again, the ethical appeal. As if to say that I put myself above everybody? The ethical appeal is really starting to get messed up here. And the voice chat, public to hear, which you... Wait, what? Prove his point right above everyone else and attempted to stream our conversations in the voice chat for the public to hear, which we find incredibly invasive. Have I ever streamed Will's conversations? Never been a point where I streamed anything from Will. He's saying that I streamed him without his permission, but he's got to be able to prove it. The first time we banned him was above all going against the rules at the particular point of having one. Any engagement of negativity involved in our server that causes commotion within the community results in various warnings from the forums of kicks, giving them plenty of chance to return in better shape after it reflects. Alright, you know what? Let's get right back down to the very nitty-gritty. So are we still up? We are still up. I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to figure out what happened. Because way back, Carlo said something. Alright, you know what? Let's get to the original discussion on the DAGAMES server. General. I know Carlo said something on general. Somewhere back in February of 2000... Rick has a full report. We've been out of line before. Alright, you know what? So this is when I joined the server. Back in February. 26. Cool, new person. Hello. And I kicked, if you remember. Please, you bugged the hell out of him. Please don't repeat it here. Garnett and I speak to them regularly. You were. So, because I was banned from the server, of course, my posts were deleted. But I speak to them regularly. You were. And I'm in the JCG server, so I know you spoke to them. Uh-huh. Even the several times I've been in the chat with you, call myself Chloe. No, I've seen you in VC with Chloe and Will all the time. So, Ben is relying on what Snowy said. Even though I wasn't speaking, I were a witness. Do you have some plain dumb? That's my job. So it did happen. You were denying it. Boy! Green VC? No. Oh, where? I'm speaking with 5 other monsters. Saw you there with... In there, Alex. For some reason... Then you said, yes, you were. I did. That's my job. I noticed that's something bad that's been problematic in the past. Stop working with Ben, mate. Don't question his authority. This is all the way back in February, where it all started. Alex! Wrong. And everybody's face-palming. Everybody wants me to agree with what Ben is saying. Everybody just wants me to cave in to the little bit of authority, appeal to authority, appeal to listen to an absolute rule. Don't argue, just accept it, and we'll move on. I wouldn't argue with Ben. He's willing to argue with something. Chances are he's right, and he has proof. Now, you did speak to Will and Chloe. Mostly Chloe. You were in the voice chat with him. Ben doesn't just fight for fighting's sake. He's not someone who argues for people to laugh. Paulo, you can confirm he was in the GC. You can confirm he was in the GC. Alright. We got the back cave. We are get the back cave. Why are we not to get the back cave? Why you should know to get down the back cave. Oh, okay. There we go. So I was reading the butterfly parable. Basically, what I wanted to say is that whenever we avoid problems, we really screw up in life. We never learn to deal with anything. We just attempt to... I asked for strength, God gave me difficulties to make me strong. I asked for wisdom, God gave me problems to solve. I asked for prosperity, God gave me a brain and brawn to work. I asked for courage, God gave me danger to overcome. I asked for love, God gave me troubled people to help. I asked for favors, and God gave me opportunities. Am I trying to pander a Christian ideology to everybody? No. Even though I go to Bible. Will Ryan has avoided problems a lot. A lot of problems were brought to him. He never wanted to struggle. Well, maybe he did, but that's how he got to 1 mil, but I really beg to differ on how some people get to 1 mil in the first place. Let me just find out. His news page. So he submitted a news post a while back. Community. The folks announced let you know that after the Cuphead song, not as many songs have become a problem. Read more. We will not be making any more. Not as many songs in the future has become a problem for our channel. We spend our time on the content for it to be shat on. Things like release it, no, you fucking wrong. We can't release the songs now simply because more quality. Basically, Will does not want to release as much songs, according to what he says. Not as many. Not as many songs in the future because a lot of people are bugging him about the songs. And yet a lot of people are asking Kotlol about the songs in the EGX video. I wonder what's up with that. So yes, Will, I don't know, he stopped dealing with problems. Or no, he feels like he's dealt with a lot of problems. He doesn't have to deal with any more problems. For a while, he wanted to work at McDonald's. Or no, he didn't want to work at McDonald's. He told me that. We were talking on Skype a while back. If I can even pull up Skype. Let me just pull it up. Give me a second. I'll pull up Skype, and I'll show everybody else what is going on. If it's not going to drain the CPU or the frames per second, better not drain the CPU. Will Skype even work? Because that's where I have most of the messages I have with him. Because we were friends way back in the day. But he changed a lot for the worse. He changed a lot. Will. Regardless how everybody else supports him unquestionably. I'm still happy to watch your videos. There we go. Let's take a look at this. Alright. Do I still have his contact information? Or did it all delete? Where is it? Ronnie. Should be here. There we go. There we go. Let me just look up the previous messages I've gone. Ding. Accept. Ooh. Ha! Well, he added, he didn't add, and then he clicked accepted. So, I am friends with him. Remove from contacts. Alright, let's see what he said. Hey buddy, having fun with all the cars in here, it's been doing great, having sessions. Ding! Alright, who did that? Aw, who did that? There you go! Aw, who did that? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Nobody having fun with all the Card Humanity games? When was this? August 6, 2016. Even good, done a session since videos. There seems to be a theme in Boxing in regards to that game. This episode is next. So we were talking for a while. You need to do a lot of noise oscillation. Bigger SD card. This calls for. And then he was saying, also man can't at the moment. Holiday, shitty Wi-Fi. Also kept it small talk. And then the next couple days, he never said anything. It was just me talking to him. Still in Majorca, ding dong. I tried to talk to him every other day. So it went from August to September to October of 2016. Yes, I was pissed off at him because there was a little discussion, but I feel it's best to get whatever it is on my list. At least you kill big for it. Ding dong. And then, yeah, this was some of the live streams he did back in March. I think the day after I made the YouTube channel. Busy, and I showed him my broadcast. And then, that's it. That's as far as I got with him. He didn't say anything after a while. Am I still up? I'm still up. Let me double check the settings. CPU. Why is the CPU so freaking low? Alright. Did you submit anything? No, you did not submit anything. So, live streaming, are we still up? It should say this. That it is. No. It says we're live. I shouldn't say much. Okay, never mind. So yes, that's the only conversation I had with Will. About an SD card. About Majorca. About where he's traveled. It's the only thing I've ever talked to him about. So there's more Will Ryans than that. No, that's not it. So there was several other discussions. Will made a new Skype after his old one. Oh well, so that's the only conversation I had with him. Like I mentioned before, we were friends back in the day, but things changed. Am I gonna blame him? No. But I will say a few things that you can't get anywhere in life without effort. And yes, he did get 1 million subscribers, but at what cost? The fact that he can't stand on his own 2 feet anymore. Can't even hold a job. But the only thing he can do is music. And even that's not working for him. I really wish I could talk to Will and see what's going on. And yes, even if you want to accuse me of showing everybody this. Okay. Where was I? Yes. Am I ever going to talk to Will ever again? Maybe in the near future, I'll talk to him. But for now, I'll have to move on with my life. I really wish that he would just say something, because being a celebrity is hard. I mentioned it in my other live streams when I play I Am Bread and other games. And I have nothing personal against him or anybody else, as much as I question a lot of things. A lot of things. Now, let me just move on! Oh wait, can I go back on Steam? I can go back on Steam. There's nothing that says I can't go back on Steam. Who says I can't go back on Steam? I'm gonna play a new game. I know I've got an emotional moment here, but getting everything off my chest about the DA games. But I wanted to get that off and just really loosen up and not worry about anything. So, let us go and play some random games. Maybe I'll play some random games with Cotwell, if he's up for it. I'm not trying to force him! Doink! Thank you! Thank you! Further the door. Never mind, lol. Still in Ryan's Discord? Never mind, lol. Okay, never mind. Anyways, busy. This. We'll play a game in a bit. First things first, I need to get a USB controller. Nope, not that one. There we go. Where was I? Ugh. Dang it. What game have I not played before in a while? What am I going to play? That is the question. Something fun! Something interesting. Something that looks good. Alright. Now, I'm gonna play a game that I can use a Steam controller on. Hamilton's Great Adventure. No, I got something on my desktop. Where is it? Here we go. Here's all the games. Wait, where was all the games? Steam games. There we go. Ugh. How many Steam games do I have? Enough. Where is it? Do I still have it installed? Probably still have it installed. Hive. Dementia. Neptunia. There it is! But first things first. This is my Steam controller, which I can use to play Steam games on. So, this should help a little bit. Oops. Okay, oh yeah, this is actually really useful. It moves the mouse on an analog stick. Yep! I can even, use the Steam controller, as a mouse. Click. So that does that. There's a right click. I don't think there's a right click, is there? Okay, Hyperdimensia Neptunia on Steam with a Steam controller. I'm actually gonna end the live stream and start a new one.